At 80 years old, if I could go back in time, there's one thing I would do differently. It's not about making more money or traveling to more places. It's something far more important, and it's the biggest mistake I see young people making today. Stick with me, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. I promise, this advice could save you decades of regret. Hello everyone, I've lived for 8 decades. I've seen empires rise and fall, technologies change the world, and fashions come and go. Through all of it, I've learned a few things the hard way. And today, I want to share those lessons with you, so you don't have to learn them like I did, with the sting of wasted years. The first lesson is about time. When you're young, time feels infinite. You think, I'll do it tomorrow, or next year. But let me tell you, those tomorrows pile up faster than you can imagine. One day you're 25, planning your future, and then you blink, and you're 65, wondering where all the time went. The future isn't a promise, it's a series of todays. Don't squander them. That dream you have, start it now. That trip you want to take, plan it now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it will never arrive. The only moment you truly have is this one. Treat every day as the precious, unrepeatable gift that it is. The currency of life isn't money, it's time. And once it's spent, you can never get it back. The second lesson is about people. Your relationships are the true cornerstones of your life. Not your job title, not the size of your house. When you're lying on your deathbed, you won't be thinking about the emails you didn't answer. You'll be thinking about the people you loved. I spent too many years chasing success, thinking that achievements would make me happy. I missed birthdays, anniversaries, and simple moments with my family because I was too busy. That's a debt you can never repay. Cherish your people. Call your parents, have dinner with your friends. Put your phone down and be present with your children. Forgive quickly. Love openly. These connections are the only things that truly enrich your soul. Don't trade gold for dust. Now, let's talk about regret. Everyone has regrets, but the most painful ones aren't from the mistakes we made, but from the chances we didn't take. The what-ifs will haunt you far more than the oh-wells. I regret not telling someone I loved them. I regret not taking that scary career leap. I regret caring so much about what other people thought of me. Fear is the great paralyzer of life. It whispers lies in your ear, telling you you're not good enough, not smart enough, not ready. Don't listen to it. Be brave. Be bold. Fail gloriously, and learn from it. A life filled with a few failures is infinitely better than a life filled with the emptiness of never trying at all. Don't live a safe, small life. The world is meant to be experienced, not just observed from the sidelines. And what about success? Society has a very narrow definition of success. Wealth, fame, power. I chased that for a long time. I achieved a certain level of it, and you know what I found at the top? It was empty. True success isn't about what you accumulate. It's about what you contribute. It's about finding work that gives you meaning, even if it doesn't make you a millionaire. It's about kindness. It's about leaving the world a slightly better place than you found it. Find your purpose. It might be raising a good family, creating art, teaching others, or volunteering in your community. Your purpose is what gets you out of bed in the morning with a fire in your belly. Don't confuse a high salary with a rich life. They are rarely the same thing. Which brings me to my biggest mistake. The one thing I would change if I could go back. I spent most of my life living for the future. I was always planning, striving, and chasing the next milestone. I'll be happy when I get the promotion. I'll relax when I retire. Life will be good when... But life was happening all along, in the small, quiet moments I was too busy to notice. the taste of my morning coffee, the warmth of the sun on my face, the sound of my wife's laughter. That is where happiness lives. Not in the grand achievements, but in the simple, everyday grace of being alive. I was so focused on the destination that I forgot to enjoy the journey. Please, don't make that same mistake. Practice gratitude. Find joy in the ordinary. Be present. This is the secret to a happy life, and it took me almost 80 years to figure it out. So, here's my advice, from my heart to yours. Don't wait. Love your people fiercely. Take the risk, define your own success. And most importantly, savor the now. Your life is a beautiful, messy, wonderful story. Be the author of a story you'll be proud to read in your final chapter. Thank you for listening to an old man's reflections. I hope they serve you well. If any of this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment below and tell me what lesson hit you the hardest. What's one thing you're going to change after watching this? I read every single comment, and your stories mean the world to me. And if you'd like to hear more honest wisdom from those who have lived it, make sure to subscribe to Philosophy of Old Age. Thanks for being here.